The Dubois sea snake is one of the most venomous snakes in the world. It rarely bites humans, but its venom is dangerous. It affects the nervous system and can cause respiratory paralysis. The Gila monster is a venomous lizard. It chews its prey to get the venom into the wounds. The bite is lethal to small animals and causes severe pain, swelling, and weakness in humans. The yellow scorpion has a potent venom. It's one of the most dangerous scorpions in the world. It's lethal to small animals and extremely dangerous to humans. The yellow sea anemone stings with its tentacles. That's how it catches and paralyzes its prey. In humans, contact with the tentacles can cause redness, burning, and blisters. The platypus is an amazing animal. It lays eggs. The male's venomous spurs are dangerous to small animals. They cause severe pain and a long-lasting swelling in humans. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Click the bell. Subscribe to our channel to never miss new animal videos. The Lonomia caterpillar is covered in venomous bristles. They can trigger internal bleeding. The toxin contained in these bristles disrupts blood clotting. Fire ants bite and leave painful blisters. If there are many of them, it's dangerous. And they often attack in large groups. The cone snail hunts using a venomous harpoon. The fish drops dead almost immediately. The venom acts swiftly, causing instant paralysis. The poison dart frog is a brightly colored, venomous frog. Its color warns predators. Stay away. The venom is toxic. Even light contact is dangerous. The black mamba is a swift and formidable snake. Over short distances, it can reach speeds of up to 20-25 kilometers per hour. That's faster than a human can run. The Brazilian wandering spider is venomous and is considered one of the most dangerous spiders in the world. It likes to hide in boxes, and it's even been found in bananas. Fugu fish has a strong poison called tetrodotoxin in its liver and roe. The fish doesn't produce the toxin itself. It gets it from its food, such as bacteria and small sea creatures. The poison doesn't harm the fugu. That's its clever trick. Due to a mutation, the toxin can't affect its body, so the fish stays completely safe. The fugu can inflate itself. When it's scared, it takes in water or air and turns into a spiky ball, several times bigger than usual. The spines stand up. They act as her armor, but inflating takes a lot of energy, and after that the fish finds it hard to swim. The slow loris is the only venomous primate. It mixes the secretion from its arm gland with saliva to defend itself. During the day, the lorises rest. They settle in their favorite spots on trees or vines. One animal can have up to 60 such hiding places. They have a very slow metabolism. They aren't prone to sudden movements, but they're excellent at climbing branches. Lorises have grasping paws. Thanks to their unique vascular structure, they can hang from branches for hours without getting numb. Lorises have large eyes for night vision. A reflective layer behind the retina helps them find food in the dark. Lorises have a varied diet. They eat resin, fruits, nectar, insects, and spiders. Sometimes they consume poisonous plants, and to neutralize the toxins, they eat lumps of soil. A loris bite can be dangerous. It causes pain and swelling. And in some people, it can trigger anaphylactic shock. The bee itself isn't the most venomous insect. Its venom is less potent than the toxins of many other insects and animals. However, some people have a severe allergy to bee sting.
The inland taipan is the most dangerous snake on land. Just one drop of its venom can be deadly to many people.
Don't worry, this snake doesn't attack first. In fact, it's afraid of people and tries to stay as far away from them as possible. The king cobra is a very long snake. It can be up to 5.5 meters. It can choose whether to inject venom or not. Sometimes it bites without injecting venom. This is called a dry bite. This way, the snake saves its valuable venom for real hunting. The Sydney funnel-web spider produces venom that is dangerous to humans, but not as harmful to other animals. The male spider is the main danger. During the mating season, its venom contains 4-6 times more toxin than the females. That's why male bites are very dangerous for humans. This spider lives in eastern Australia. If you see small silk tubes near logs or under stones there, don't touch them. The spider hunts from ambush and may bite if disturbed. Since the antivenom was developed in the 1980s, fatalities from its bites are almost non-existent. Still, it's important to stay alert, especially in gardens and when walking in wooded areas. That's where you're most likely to encounter this spider. Look at this frog. It is beautiful, right? But be careful. This is the golden poison frog, the most poisonous creature on Earth. Its skin is death. It is covered in poison, batrachotoxin. One touch can kill 10 people. Do not touch the gold. Where does the poison come from? From food. The frog eats toxic beetles and ants. No beetles, no poison. In the zoo, this frog becomes safe. Why is it so bright? It is a warning. The yellow color says to predators, "Eat me and you die." Frog dads are very caring. Tadpoles ride on dad's back like a bus. They travel like this for 7 days.
Small, bright and deadly, it is the real queen of the Colombian jungle.
Most animals stay away. They're afraid, but there's one brave hunter in the jungle. The golden frog's only enemy. Meet the snake, Lyophis epinephrylus. What makes it special? It's immune to the poison. It can eat young golden frogs for breakfast. It can eat young golden frogs for breakfast. It's the only predator that doesn't die after a toxic snack. Nature is full of surprises. Can you imagine a snake that's stronger than the world's deadliest poison? Local tribes used the leaf frog's poison in traditional hunting. One frog was enough for dozens of arrows, and the toxicity lasted up to 2 years. The box jellyfish is one of the most dangerous creatures in the sea. Its tentacles can stop a heart in a few minutes. Chironex fleckeri, the sea wasp, has a potent cocktail of venom. Its venom isn't a single substance, it's a complex of toxins. Some affect the nervous system, others destroy blood vessels, and others paralyze the respiratory organs. Even a small amount of venom from one such jellyfish is theoretically enough to kill many people. The toxicity of the box jellyfish is that powerful and dangerous. The jellyfish has 24 eyes. Functionally, they're similar to human eyes. They help determine the size of objects and their color. Scientists still don't fully understand how the jellyfish processes such a large amount of visual information without a central brain. The stonefish's venom is one of the most dangerous among fish. It's a mixture of proteins that causes severe pain, swelling, shock, and paralysis. The fish buries itself in the mud or sand. Only its head and back protrude from the ground, making it almost impossible to spot. The stonefish's spines work like syringes. There are 14 spines on its back, with venom glands at their base. When irritated, the spines stand upright and easily pierces skin and even footwear, injecting venom under pressure. If the spine penetrates a major blood vessel, death can occur within 2-3 hours without medical treatment. Survivors may suffer from nerve damage and tissue necrosis for a long time. An antivenom has been developed specifically to neutralize the stonefish's toxin. It's important that the antivenom be administered as soon as possible. The stonefish is a littoral animal. It can stay on land for up to 20 hours by retaining moisture in its gill cavity. The stonefish is an ambush predator. It lies motionless, waiting for prey, and grabs it in just 0.015 seconds, 15 thousandths. The stonefish has almost no natural enemies. Its venom protects it. Only some sharks and large fish dare to attack it. The stonefish lives in tropical waters in the Indian and Pacific Oceans, in the Red Sea, near the islands of Indonesia, the Philippines, Fiji, and off the coast of Australia. Tourists in Egypt, Thailand, and Australia are advised to wear special footwear and not to walk barefoot on coastal rocks during low tide. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Click the bell. Subscribe to our channel to never miss new animal videos.